So good morning everyone. It's 10:02 and it's 17th February. We just entered a trade over here. Thus Baje we shorted two lots of Bank Nifty at 37,685. And if you were to see my position, right now my position ye chal raha hai. It's almost near break even. Our orders is over here. 950, 958 go 683 per shot. Stop loss is around 110 points above. That's 37 793. So I'll just show you. I'll explain my logic for the stop loss. My stop loss is very simple. I wanted to keep it above the last swing high, which is like, and after that that's just a buffer. So it's like 10 points, 12 points above the last high. And I expect agar ye high toota hai, then again market can reverse from here, because this is an important zone, which later in the video I'll be talking about why this zone is important. And if this breaks now, because there was some kind of retracement, I'm expecting bearish movement to continue from here. And yeah, if this breaks easily, we can have 37,500 to be tested. So if this breaks, this is where we would possibly exit our target. So my target up set nahi kiya, it will be around these levels. So I'll update you all about how this trade goes on. So if you'll see that our trade moved in 100 points in our direction, that means at one point we were in a profit of more than 5,000 rupees. And after that, it reversed back from here. So over here, we trail a stop loss from about this high to the last high. And if I were to show you my position, this is my ongoing position right now. And I'll update you all about how it goes. The trade just got over. So now let's understand what did I do. So after the initial part, I just told you 2 minutes back when this low was broken and it moved higher. After that, we were having a higher high, higher low formation. And firstly, once this 100 points down fall was created, I moved my stop loss from around this point to just about this red candle. And post this breakdown, you see the structure that's being formed. I decided that post this breakdown, I'll bring my stop loss to around cost or just about slightly above the cost, because you see the volume in this candle. So before that, I just want to keep a small buffer. And where was my target? Why did I exit over here? I'll tell you that. When we come on a higher time frame, you see this zone. So you see this last swing high that was created. So this was my target. All right, this is where I wanted to exit. So I had kept an alert over here, and as soon as the alert was triggered, I manually exited Bank Nifty. That's why you'll see after I exited, it moved around more 155, 160 points down. But understand that I don't want to be greedy today. And if there's another thing you all might have noticed is that I'm not been trading the other days, and that's because colleges reopen and I don't really find time to trade. So because I have Thursdays off, I decided to take two lots in Bank Nifty today. And if we come to a position, I'll show you all my position. So we have booked 6,200 rupees today. So sold at 959, got out at 1024. Fair, nice trade. On the second, I might actually take another trade today. Normally I do not take, but today I might wait for the second half and look for short covering trades that might come. So I'll update you all regarding that as well. So now let's just come to the setup. So now when I talk about the setup, all right, let's come on a higher time frame first of all. What is that was being created here? I even shared in my Telegram group that there's a double top that's being formed. In case you're not in my Telegram group, you can check the description. That's where the link to join us. So even at this point, I was bearish, but I never trade the first breakdown. I always trade its retracement. So after we got this breakdown, this level is 0.5 Fibonacci. Let me draw it for you. So this level is very important for me because the market could reverse from here. All right, let's do a thing. Let's remove this one completely first of all. So you see this point. This was 0.5 Fibonacci, right? Wait a second. So yeah, this was 0.5 Fibonacci. So I was expecting that now that the market has come over here, it might reverse. That's the reason why I did not trade the very first breakdown that came here. And after that, I was waiting for a pull down because see, understand that this neckline breakdown was done. There was also 0.382 support that was broken, as well as the neckline breakdown. So after that, once I was bearish, what was I looking for? I was looking for some kind of retracement, and these are more accurate trend lines. All right. So again, I'll tell you how I was thinking about the market. Firstly, we have a trend line breakdown over here. Do you see this breakdown? Don't even look over here. Just look over here right for now. You see, look at this breakout that happened over here. And after that, there was a retest kind of thing. This was a trap created for buyers, because buyers would have thought, okay, the market has fallen enough now, it's time to go up. So this was first a trap that was created for buyers. And after that, the market gave us a breakdown, which I was waiting for. So I think I shorted somewhere at these levels. This is the spot graph I'll show you in the future graph. I spotted around these levels. And after that, the market was just heading downwards. So I shorted over here. My stop loss was above here. And my target was not fixed, because today I want to take a little more than, our normal 80, 100 points. Today we took 120, 125 points. And that's the reason. That was the basic setup, nothing complicated. After taking the setup, there was, better confirmations, like this breakdown that happened. Then we trailed a stop loss. Then another breakdown happened, and we again trailed a stop loss. We could also trail our profits, but because today's expiry, today's a very, dicey day, and you all know about how volatile the market is. So when you have good profits, you should rather secure it rather than, today was not the day where I could double down my risk, because I've not traded this entire week. I was like, let's just take two lots and see what the market can give me. So that is it for this trade. If I do take another trade, I'll be adding it to the forward part. So yeah, we actually got on with the second trade as well. It's 3:19. It's almost 10 minutes for market to close. And if I were to show you my order book, we just took a very short trade. We entered at 15:11 and we got out at 15:13. We captured around, I don't know, somewhere around 17 points in Nifty, and that's around 810 rupees. So we are closing the day today at 7,000. I'll explain you the logic behind this Nifty trade today. So if it wasn't as late as 3:10 or something, I would have had bigger targets over here. But because it's almost closing to the near the end of the market, I just scalped out of this. I didn't wait for a longer time frames. All right. So understanding the setup, first we come at Nifty. And when we do come in Nifty, what do we see? The Nifty is constantly making lower highs and lower lows. That means that Nifty is in a downtrend. Now what we do is that we draw a trend line, and what do we see? There's rejection from here, this rejection from here, and this rejection from here as well. So when this breakout came over here, what does it tell you? That now the market is trying to push in higher. But what happened right after that? The breakout failed. Now understand, when the breakout fails, it's not that it's just going to go here and bounce back. There are a lot of people who are trapped and bought here. The market is going to make sure that these people exit their trades at a loss. So for that, the price has to move down lower. And that's why we shorted at the breakdown of this trend line. So you see, when this trend line broke, we shorted the market. I'll show you. This trend line broke, we shorted the market right here. And no, we got out pretty early. We got out, I think, around 18 points or something, because it was the very end of the day. What I was expecting was that the market can form a double bottom and go back from here. And that's why I did not, stick back and took longer, like higher profits. Like, what's the low of this? We gave around 50 points. However, we got about 18 points, and there's nothing bad about it. I mean, it's completely fine, because again, this was like a scalp trade. And again, look at the time, 3:21. And you all must have noticed that nowadays I've not been uploading live trading videos, and that's because college has reopened and I only get to trade every Thursdays. So if I do take any swing positions, I'll update you all about that. But as of now, I've not been taking that. I'm just just paper trading some of the swing trades that I'm taking, because I have not been actively doing swing trades. So before I get in, put my capital there, I need to have enough conviction in my setups and enough conviction in whatever script I'm trading in. So I hope this video was useful for you. Thank you for watching.